Oh, I'm sorry. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, as far as memorial services go, I thought that was very nice.
Yes, it was.
Very nice.
Oh, nuts.
The flowers sure were beautiful.
Yeah. Very nice. Pretty. Oh, you know that arrangement they had of roses that was shaped like a broken heart?
Yeah?
Was that supposed to be because Bill died of a heart attack? Or?
No, Matthew, that was me. I sat on it in the limo.
Oh, the irony of that would have made Bill laugh.
Yeah. He would have been all, hey, look, it's a broken heart because I was sitting at home watching television and I had a heart attack and died. Or something like that, you know.
Dave looked great, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked fabulous,
did.
didn't he? You know, he put a lot of work into that eulogy of his.
Yeah, a lot of
Nice work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it just me, or did Dave's eulogy really suck?
Totally sucked.
I think maybe Dave wanted the eulogy to be so good, he just tried a little too hard and lost perspective.
Is that why it was 2 hours and 17 minutes long?
You counted?
Well, I had to do something to stay awake.
Poor Dave.
Matthew, what are you doing?
I'm just arranging a cup of coffee the way Bill liked it. We used to play this game where if I didn't get him a fresh cup of coffee before the meeting was over, he'd get so mad at me. Good times.
Well, looky here. Hey, Dave.
Hello, everyone.
Your eulogy was the best.
Thanks, but it really wasn't.
No, it was totally
Right.
comprehensive.
It didn't suck at all.
Look, you guys chose me to speak on behalf of all of us, and I know that I blew it, and you have every right to be angry with me.
Oh,
So-
now that's nasty, Dave. What the hell?
Guys, I said I understand your anger, all right? It's just...
Dave, it's not about the eulogy.
No?
It's just that Matthew got a cup of coffee as a symbolic gesture for Bill, and you...
Are you guys busy?
No. In fact, I was telling Dave how great I thought his eulogy was.
Oh.
Why don't you tell him now?
Right. Oh. Yeah, Dave, I really liked it.
Yeah. Anyway, how you doing? Are you all right?
Honestly, Dave, I don't know. I just feel... Oh, am I kidding? I've never felt better.
How so?
Well, okay, between you and me, Bill's really not dead.
Matthew,
This is all part of his secret plan, which he didn't tell anybody except me.
secret plan.
Right. See, Bill always said that someday, when the time was right, he was going to drop out of society and move up to Afghanistan and start a boat chartering company. You see?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
Bill did it. He finally made his little dream a reality.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess he really pulled it off, huh?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But I read his book.
Yes, you did, you magnificent bastard.
Yes. You know, Dave, keep this between you and me, okay? Because
Oh,
Yeah.
I promise it won't leave this room.
Dave,
Uh-huh.
I think we have a little bit of a problem. I think Matthew just...
Oh, I know. He told me about Bill opening up a boat chartering company in Afghanistan.
He told me it was a scuba diving school in Nepal.
And right about now, I bet Bill's just tooling around some lake up in the Himalayas in his own private submarine.
Right about now, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning in Kathmandu.
Well, in that case, he's probably sound asleep, which is nice, too.
Matthew, can I talk to you just for a few minutes?
Sure, Lisa, what up?
You know what? I bet he put the sub on autopilot. That way he can catch a few winks before the sun comes up.
You know, I hope the air isn't too thin for him up there in the Himalayas.
Well, it is. But if you take the submarine down to the right depth, it'll...
Anyways, Lisa?
Huh?
You wanted to talk to me? What up?
Oh, yes. Just 1 second, though, because first I'd like to talk to Beth and Mr. James and Joe in here. Alone. Now. I am really very afraid of what's going to happen to him when he finally realizes that Bill is gone.
He's probably just having a weird reaction. I'm sure we all had weird reactions when we found out.
No, I did.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Went over to my parents' house at 3 in the morning and climbed into bed with them. I used to do when I was a kid.
That's not so weird.
My mom didn't think so, but that was the first time I met a new husband. She was a little uptight.
Nice guy?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, he snores too much, but I put a stop to that. What about you, Mr. James?
I was at home when I got the call. I mean, the whole situation got me so angry and confused, I sort of punched a hole in the wall.
Did you hurt yourself?
No, it's just drywall, even though I specifically told my contractor to use concrete, so... of course, that made me angrier, so I, went outside. I saw the landscaper's backhoe, and I kind of sort of drove through one side of my house and out the other.
So basically, you kind of destroyed that house you've been building for 3 years.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, thank God I had that tree fort built, or I'd be sleeping on the street right now.
Wow. All I did was go for a really long walk.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. I mean, all over the city, I guess. And then somehow I ended up standing outside Bill's apartment building, and I wanted to make sure he was really gone, So I figured out which window was his, and then I just started yelling, Bill, hey, Bill.
And then what happened?
Well, finally someone opened their window and yelled down, shut the hell up, you crazy bitch.
That's just what Bill would have done.
Yeah. And that just made me think, his spirit lives on in others.
That's sweet.
What about you, Lisa?
Oh, mine's boring. I just got drunk.
Then what?
Then I went to sleep.
And what'd you do when you woke up?
I got drunk again. And then I pretty much stayed drunk for like 3 days or 4 days. But, it's a little weird for me.
You're drunk right now.
No, Beth. I think after 4 days, I've pretty much gotten out of my system. You guys, I'm not drunk. I'm not.
You're fine.
I am fine.
Don't get belligerent
I'm not
with me,
getting
little lady.
belligerent. I'm just not drunk. Come on, I would not come to drunk.
That's just sad.
Hey, Dave, what you up to?
Just re-editing Bill's eulogy.
You think we're gonna bury him again, son?
Mr. James, if Dave finds it cathartic to work on the eulogy, more power to him.
Cathartic? Ooh, that's a big word for a pie-eyed drunk.
I am not drunk, okay? I am not drunk. I was drunk. Yes, I was drunk for 4 straight days, maybe 5. But I am no longer drunk. And besides, I seem to remember the two of you throwing back more than a few at the wake.
At the what?
At the wake, at Bill's wake.
Lisa,
What?
we didn't have a wake for Bill.
Right. Oh. Well, then, whose ever wake it was that I went to yesterday, that was a very good, healthy, healing way to celebrate Bill's life. Or whose ever life it was, excuse me.
You know what's bothering me?
What?
Well, that no one can bring themselves to tell me to my face that the eulogy sucked.
Well, maybe it didn't.
Bill would have told me it sucked.
Well, that's true.
Yes. Even if it was the most eloquent and moving eulogy ever delivered, Bill still would have told me it sucked.
And you enjoyed that?
No, not particularly, but I kind of got used to it, and now that he's not here to do it
Just
anymore.
makes you miss him more.
Yeah, it really does.
Dave, your eulogy sucked.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, I didn't. If that eulogy had gone on 1 minute longer, it would have been yours.
That's very sweet, sir. Thank
No,
you.
seriously, Dave, the eulogy sucked.
No, really, you don't need to do
It was
this.
really, really bad.
Sir, I know you're trying to be nice.
No, I'm not. It
No.
was the worst thing I've ever
Sir,
been
you're just
to.
no.